Click for IB Biology. Here we're looking at epigenetic reprogramming and species hybrids. There's a blank copy of this presentation down in the description. There's a 10-question quiz with answers, and there's channel links as well to AI prompts and so forth. So you will no doubt have come across the concept of the hybrids of the liger and the tigon. The part of the word which it begins with Li tells you what the male is. So this is a male lion and a female tiger, and the tigon is a male tiger and a female lion. So if you've seen these animals, they are often kept in zoos and so forth. They do present strange patterns of development. So let's take a look at that and why that might be the case. So as we move into the process of meiosis and the formation of gamete cells, there's a phenomenon called epigenetic reprogramming which takes place, in which the tags are removed from the DNA. This will mean that the fertilized egg is now completely totipotent. It's uninfluenced by the environment, or at least by the environmental conditions that the parent has experienced. Epigenetic methylation of tags are crucial in the development of organisms, and in fact there's a phenomenon called genomic imprinting, and what this refers to is that each of the parents will contribute chromosomes, genes, which have tagging, and only one of those will actually, either the male one or the female one, will actually have an impact on the offspring of that in the next generation. So normally what happens with epigenetic programming, those the tags are completely removed to allow totipotency in the fertilized cell, except for the genomic imprinting of the parents. Now the problem with hybrids is that we have a mismatch, or an alignment mismatch between the tags, because we have different species. The tags which are inherited clash with each other, and this brings about developmental issues. So early on in the embryonic development of the liger or the tigon, what happens is that it follows unusual patterns of development, which includes growth regulation. It's well known that both of these animals here are far larger than the tiger or the lion in nature. So we have unusual growth factors. Metabolic disorders are very, very common, and of course we know that fertility is often a major issue with these animals, that you cannot breed ligons with ligons to make offspring ligons, or indeed the same argument with the liger. So infertility is certainly a consequence of the misalignment of tags of methyl, which are on the developmental genes. And of course what this does in an evolutionary sense, it creates species boundaries to hybridization risks which might occur. Okay, moving on, there's a link to the next video in this gene regulation discussion, the playlist, and of course, should you wish, a subscription to the channel.